Benelli, sweetie. I know you wanted to, but you're not driving. Come on. You gotta go on the back. Up. All right. It's about 10:30, 10:36. We're gonna head off to. I have no sunglasses. Oh, it's not that simple. It'll be fine. We are headed to go look at a property in Lago that I've already done some work at, and I want some additional work done. And then head out to Round Rock to go look at a clearing of 2 to 4 acres, or 2 to 6. It was kind of hard to tell on the phone. And then go pick up a door for my father to replace that door because it just fell apart. And then come back and drop the dogs off because that'll be a couple hours. And then head up to the post office inland passes. I'm trying to give him a phone call first before I head up there, but who knows? So, lots of driving. Back out at a job we did, I don't know, a month ago. Basically, I'm sure you remember, we took down all these trees and mulched everything down there. They want all the stumps ripped out and all this rock that's loose cleaned up. Either all the stumps are going to get hauled off, the rocks either also going to get hauled off or just piled up right there. We're clarifying that, taking down a few more things, that little tree right there, that tree there, little tree over there, clean that up, and then over back there, clean up, and then take down some cedars over there. So nothing too crazy. Also over here, they want these cedars taken down, but in the video, it was an Android to iOS, so it was real grainy and audio wasn't good. They want this cleaned up. I don't know what that means, so I clarified. Do they want this cleaned up to get the cedars down? Do they want this all demoed and hauled off? What does cleanup quantify? So just sent that to them via Dropbox. See when they get back to me with that, and then we can probably do this next 2.5 weeks once my schedule opens back up. But it's nothing too crazy. You're probably looking at, do this for my own knowledge, 2 loads of brush, load of rock optional, half day of mulching, because we're going to mulch the little stuff like that, but then the bigger stuff we're going to haul off, and then maybe another day of work. So 2.5, 3 days of work, 2 days of work, and then a half day of mulching. Simple enough. And I brought the dogs with me, as you can tell, they're having a very fun time. Are you? Yes, you are. Alrighty. Up. There we are. Up. Up, 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 up. Now we gotta go. All the way. Up. Come on. Up, 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 up. We gotta go. Up. There you go. So driving around, it's 15-acre property. It's got about 6.5 acres of this thick cedar. They all just want torn down and piled up and ooh, don't drive down that way. Okay, I can't go that way. But basically, I'm just trying to drive around now and see what we're looking at, how to clear it. Gonna give him a price. He asked for a price. I gave him a price. Then he went, okay. Kind of turned around and walked away. I don't know why. He still wants it written down, but yeah. Basically, what we'll do is, I think this was a shooting range here because it's lower. All everything should make a big pile right over here. Simple enough. I mean, you're probably looking at me and Kyle 2 weeks, I'd say. Knock everything out. Maybe 2.5. We're gonna walk the rest of the way. There's that little mud pit, and I prefer not to get the truck stuck. So we'll walk it with the dogs. I had to pull over real quick to double check it, just because it was moving a little too much. Oh, really? Whatever. Luckily there was this off ramp, so I just hooked it on. But now it's not going nowhere. Up, 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 up. Shadow! Oh, there you are. Come on, up. As you can see, this is not my truck. This is a bucket truck. The reason I have it will all make sense in a minute. Basically what it is I'm working for this gentleman. I'm taking care of his property just down the road from us. And he has one of these in South Carolina that one of his old guys just left. And he can't get anyone to get it. Well, I want to go get it. But we did some measurements, and this might be a little too tall. So, since we already have the truck pretty much across the street, what I'm going to do is hook up to the flatbed, throw this on the flatbed, take some measurements, and see how far I'm off. I did the math. I added a few inches here and there. I'm either going to be 3 inches too high or like dead on the money. So, easiest thing is just to literally throw it on the trailer and see how it goes. It's a tall truck. Also, we're worried about the weight. The base truck by itself is about 6,500 pounds. So we're just trying to see, because the GVRW is like 19,000, which is wonderful, but that's not the weight of the truck. Okay. GVR 8, 9, 10, GVR 81. Okay. This truck only weighs 8,100 pounds. That's it? Huh, this thing only weighs 2,000. I mean, there's a lot of empty space on it, but I thought it'd be more than this. So yeah, according to this, the GVR is 8,165 pounds. I'm sorry, that's kilograms. I'm an idiot. 18,000 pound is the GVR. Okay, the front weighs 65. Now that's how much you can put on the... Oh, good lord, I'm an idiot. I gotta put this... So according to this, it weighs 18,000 pounds, but that's the GVR. That's not correct. There's no way this weighs 18,000 pounds, because this part from the factory is like 6,600 pounds. They're saying that this thing on the back weighs, I can do math here, 18 minus 6, 12,000 pounds. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, my knees are jacked. That's not correct. I mean, it's going to be heavy, but it's not going to be that damn heavy. Or I'm completely wrong. What we'll do, first thing first, make sure I can get it to fit on the trailer, and then once it can fit on the trailer, we'll just take it to a scale house and see what we're working with. Now we're headed to the local tire shop to get new tires for this truck. At least get a quote for it. I might go up a size as well. A little bit bigger. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But the four in the back are pretty well. They need new ones. The only good one is actually that one up there. Reason being for that is when I had the accident, that tire was jacked up, so they replaced it. So I'm going to go get a quote for probably all new tires, just so I know, state of mind, all brand new, and I need to have these things balanced. And hopefully they can make that happen for me. They assured me they could. They said they do a lot of work with trucks out in West Texas, so hopefully they know what they're doing. I went ahead and just pulled the trigger on it because the tires they have here are better than the ones I currently have, and it's like $2,000. So I was thinking to spend like almost $4. No brainer. Just had to move some money on the savings account to the work account because we got working on some big checks. It's doing business is what it is. Luckily I have the money, so moved some money over, made a payment on the credit card and on the Amex. We'll have now dedicated steer and drive tires. Those were all just drive tires, so that's why they're wearing so quickly on the steers, which is going to be awesome. And what else? Oh, I also got liquid sealant inside of it and protection plan. So yeah, no brainer. Hopped on the highway to test it out. I mean, smooth as silk. And I don't even have the two front ones done yet. I just have the rears. At 80 miles an hour, it's night and day difference. I mean, it's still a 450, so you're gonna feel every bump, but smooth, worth every single penny. It's a few days later now. I'm actually editing the video as we speak, and I kind of didn't end it anyway. I ended up going to Walmart to get a charging cord for the computer, and then I called my buddy Dave, and then we ended up talking late into the night, so I didn't film anything. But that's how the day ended. So I guess I'll say good night now. Good night.